Everybody, welcome back to another video where we are just getting things underway, and we are going to have a good day. I've just been running around getting so much done. Sometimes I head to my supercar showroom, sometimes I work from home. Content, planning on trips, heading to Qatar fairly soon as well. So I was just finishing all of that, like booking flights and stuff, so that's going to come soon. And there's so much happening, literally so much happening. My life is just a nightmare. My top from the Ironman. I'm just gonna go around telling everyone. Do you know I did an Ironman, like a half Ironman? If you thought it was a full, it was only a half. Anyway, I'm waffling. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to get everything done straight away. My flat is a flipping mess. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to head to Range Rover, because I've not been down to Range Rover in Battersea for a little while. And I want to go down. I want to give you an update on a car which I originally bought, which you're going to see in this video. As well as check out some of the stuff down there, as well as everything else. So let's join me on a day. Guys, if you weren't aware, like, that's my Ironman 70.3 medal. Like a half one, not a full one. Booked my next events. Do you want to know the ones I'm doing? Do you want me to bore you senseless with the Ironman 70.3 ones I'm doing? I'm doing the following. Venice 70.3 in start of May. Then I'm doing T100 London, which is very good. Hopefully I would have cleaned out my cupboard by then. T100 London, that's the same sort of thing. Then I'm doing 70.3 in Estonia. And then the final one of the year, I'm doing 70.3 Bahrain. So pretty cool, actually. And I was going to do Ironman New Zealand 70.3. Then I thought I can't be bothered to fly 27 hours to put myself through misery. Do you want to know something quite cool, right? So I have this. And you're probably thinking, what the hell is that? That is an original tag. My dad passed away, I'm pretty sure a lot of you know that. But anyway, so his original baggage tag, which he had on his bag, which has his name in it, his address and his phone number, just in case it got lost. And I still have the bag, but I didn't want to lose the tag of his handwriting in it. So it's been framed, which is really, really cool. Someone very close to me did that. They know who they are. Right, so I'm going to tell you a fun fact, right? I'm in Battersea and I really nearly bought a place here before I bought my current place, and it was actually James who was the one who was like, James J.E. He was like, you can't buy there, there's an empty bit of land, they're going to turn that into a building site. I was like, no they're not, I'll buy it. He's like, don't buy it, look at this. Well, he's right. I mean, that is now a full-on building site. That is absolutely mental. And can you imagine, I was literally going to have a flat which is overlooking there, and that's where I would have bought. I would have been overlooking that, and the noise of that all day would have been absolutely horrendous. Those are good news. Good news car, that. GLE. Macan, good news as well. We have a VW dealership, lots of T-Rocks. Do you want a T-Rock? Lots of them around. Another fun fact for you. I think it costs £900 to land your helicopter at the helipad for 15 minutes. Oh, it's a good one. That is a good helicopter. 10 flipping 4. These are good news. Grenadier, I really like them. We're now inside at Range Rover, so we're going to have a little look at a few different cars. We've got a Range Rover Evoque, 54 grand, good little car. I like the Range Rover Evoque, I think it's a good little car, that is. A really nice interior now on these cars. So they look really, really good inside. I love they've sort of modernised the Evoque as well, which is really cool. So that's one thing. So good. We've got the Velar. Not sure on the wheels, but still a cool bit of kit. Definitely a fan. And then we come to this, which is literally the car which I bought. Now I'm going to tell you exactly why in this video, because basically I ordered one of these, the Range Rover Sport SV, and my order, one of the cars got brought forward in the queue, and they said, do you want it? And I said, yep, I'm going to go for it. Last minute I decided not to, not any reason, but just my finances sort of changed, and it was a car which is in central London, and I had the option of getting that car, so I was like super excited about it, and I was like, do you know what, I'm going to go for it, everything sweet. In the end I didn't, but this is that car, I believe. So this is my Range Rover Sport SV, which I had, but my mind changed and then I didn't get it. So it is, but it's also not. Do you know what I mean? So this is the car that I would have had, but it's also not. That makes sense? So I hope that makes complete sense. It's the car which got delivered, which never actually went fully into my ownership, but it was the car that I was allocated. I hope that makes sense. But it's very cool with the carbon everywhere. Now these are 173513, so that's list. And I know everyone's going to say, oh, but have you seen that they've dropped a little bit from list? I know, everyone knows, but that's what happens with new cars. But we cannot take away that the Range Rover Sport SV is a wicked bit of kit, and I'm never going to slag one of these off in my life because I love Range Rover and Land Rover products, and I just think it's a great car. I also love the fact that security has also been sorted as well. They've put a massive effort into security and sorting that out. So I'm never going to be that guy that's sort of saying, oh, no, because I like them. I think they're really cool. And you can buy that, or you can buy an Urus. I'm going to buy that, fundamentally. It's got the looks. This is in Flux Silver, by the way, similar to the one I drove in Portugal that time. So I got the chance to drive it around the track and on the roads and everything else, but Flux Silver is the colour. Wheels, which aren't the carbon wheels, and to be honest with you, I was going to go for the carbon wheels, and then last minute I was like, do you know what, don't think I am. I have some 25 model Defenders, and then also this Range Rover SV. I'm going to show you this. Check that out. Oh, how flipping good does that look? The SV is absolutely mental. How much is that? I just love that. Look at the TV in the back there. Oh, I don't think it's got a price on it. I love the colour. That's a really, really, really nice colour. And then, like I say, we've got the Defender 25-year, sort of 25-year Defender, which I don't think are actually too different to the current one. Have a little look. Oh, it's open. Don't like opening cars when they're not mine. That's very nice indeed. See in the back. Look at the back of that. Only 2 seats. And then another 3 in the... That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. So that's kind of cool. And then we have a couple more here. As you can see, these are kind of cool. And then we have a couple of others. We have this lovely green colour on this one. And then we have a red one. So I've got a couple of awesome ones here as well. So very, very nice indeed. Right, typical me. I forgot to end the video. But it's been a really, really cool day. Cool to go down to Range Rover, see what they got down there. They got some really top stuff. And actually, I know a lot of people were saying about Range Rover and things like that, but the insurance has been massive since they bought out their own insurance policy. And I think that people are really buying them at the moment. And it was cool to see the car that I would have got in Flux Silver with those wheels, everything else. Because originally I was going to go carbon bronze with the carbon wheels, and then that was slightly delayed, and then I got the slot on the other one. Anyway, doesn't matter. But maybe, look, in the future I'll get one of them. I'm not ruling out getting an SV. I do think it's a really cool car. Just the time's got to be right to get it for me. I've got the CLE 53 coming. I've got loads of content to go on that, which is going to be really fun. I can't wait. And I'm going to start sort of building my garage up again. I know lots of you guys really want that. There's exciting stuff happening all around, not only with the dealership, but with my stuff as well. And these vlogs are going to happen minimum 4 times a week. I'm going to try and do them every day, pretty much. Every other day vlog. Film them every day. So yeah, there we go. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you want to see as well. And I'll make it happen. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you for the next vlog, which will be probably day after tomorrow.